Welcome to the National Corvette Museum. We are in the Skydome. It is an epic piece to see in the morning. I'm with Robert Maxheimer. He's the Director of Collections and Curatorial Affairs, which is the most beautiful name in the world for a title.
It's a mouthful,
you know, which really means you get to be around all these classic American cars.
Absolutely.
And you get to kind of convey the story at home to our viewers of how cool it is to visit here. What a cool job you have.
It is awesome. I am truly blessed to be here. This is a great opportunity for myself, but also for the Corvette community. We're able to put on some great exhibitions and show some amazing Corvettes that you can only see here at the National Corvette Museum.
Well, a lot of our viewers go up and down 65 if they're coming to Bowling Green, to Western Kentucky University, or maybe to Nashville, and they see the Corvette Museum, and they may not realize for 71 years it's made right here in Bowling Green, and here you all really celebrate in this museum how it's made and why it's important to American culture.
Right, correct. Since 1982, the Corvette's been made in Bowling Green. The museum has been here for 30 years, and if you've traveled up and down 65, you have seen the Skydome off the freeway. It's become kind of a staple in the Bowling Green skyline. So that's where a lot of our major exhibits are held, right here in the Skydome.
And if people haven't been here in a while, which I haven't been here, I'm sorry to say, in quite a minute. I mean, really, when I stepped in, especially into the space, like, wow, this is like $3 million of upgrades. I mean, kind of describe the space that we're in right now.
Absolutely.
It's crazy.
Yeah, our goal here was to make this an immersive experience. You come in here, you can really feel what it is to be in Corvette, and the technology and the excitement and the adrenaline. You know, our tagline is adrenaline meets tradition, and that's what we strive for in all of our exhibitions, including here in the Skydome.
In the Skydome, you can walk around and essentially see the Corvette through the years, and for many it's like, oh, I remember that car in that movie, right? Like, isn't it cool for you to kind of, it really crosses with pop culture in a way?
Absolutely. Yeah, Corvette has become part of the zeitgeist of our culture, and that's what we're trying to celebrate here in the Skydome with American Love Affair, is that we display cars that have been seen in movies and film, as well as on the screens around us.
You're seeing the Cars movie on the screen right now.
Yes, Lightning McQueen was designed after a Corvette. So it's everywhere if you look for it.
How did you all get your hands on kind of just the cars that we see in this main Skydome?
So a majority of the cars here on display are from our own collection, from donations or acquisitions, also loans. We have a strong partnership with GM, where we have some of those cars on display, including one of my favorites, which is the 1983 Corvette, the only one in existence, which is a very cool story.
How many cars are in the Skydome?
Right now, currently on display, we have 16 that we're trying to swap out. So every time you come, you're going to see something different. When you walk around, kind of what is the story that you get to learn about as you circle through the Skydome? Right, so we start with the C1, which was the first, 1953. We have a cutaway over there, so you can actually see inside the car. Going all the way to the newest generation, the C8, and the E-Ray, which is another favorite because it's one of the fastest cars ever produced. So it's that transition from early all the way into the newest offerings that Corvette has. It kind of blew my mind just to hear the sheer number of pieces that you have in this museum. What is the largest collection in the world of artifacts? It is one of the largest collections of Corvette artifacts in the world. That's correct. Do you think that part of the reason you all get your hands on so much cool stuff is that you have such a loyal fan base? Like, the people that love the Corvette love the Corvette. You can see their names like all over here. So the Hall of Fame, we're able to honor every year 3 to 4 members where we induct them. But the Corvette community is strong. People love the Corvette, and it becomes about family, and that's really a core part of our museum. Well, we hope that more families visit here. That's the whole point of us being here today, is that you have so much to show off, and we hope people at home, as they're planning their summer vacations or maybe their staycations throughout Kentucky, that they will definitely stop by. So I know you're not going to go far, because you're going to be showing us not just this exhibit, the sinkhole exhibit, there's an education gallery. There's so many different parts of pieces of way that you can learn a little bit more about the Corvette. Again, it is just a really perfect trip for the entire family. So do stay tuned for all of that. It could be a power-packed morning as well.